What's up, guys? Trade recap for the day. So we are up. I only traded on my Lucid accounts to stack some winning days, but two wins. Um, because I had to take two separate trades because my trade copier just didn't copy. I think just stopped. So then I had to take another trade to get another $150. But I didn't take anything during AM session, but I'll just quickly look. And I had the 4 hour mark down, and I also had this hourly order block down here at the body. And during AM session, we swept up this low, left the essentially left equal highs here with news. So we had equal highs to target. Market open, came in, respected this fair value gap, dumped down, took out news lows, went down further, took out sell side, which was inside the 4 hour fair value gap, tapped into the order block, saw a fat V shape. So honestly, 943 was probably like an A plus trade. The only thing was lacking was like it's in the macro. And as you can see, it cleanly delivered straight to the TP, which was those stacked highs, and it even took out Asian highs right there. So yeah, very clean trade. And honestly, you could have probably just been done with that. But knowing me, I did not take anything because honestly, AM session Friday is kind of like last week was the day that I crashed out on, so I didn't want to trade anything. And honestly, I wanted to avoid trading Friday altogether, but I realized that Monday is a bank holiday, so I wanted to just stack a winning day. And then the job was also pretty clear, that being the 4 hour fair value gap. So yes, we tapped into it on NQ, and we were kind of just like going up inside of it. But then on ES, we were kind of slacking. So 4 hour was still untapped, so I was like, okay, we probably just go up and tap that before we during PM session. So that was kind of my target, and that is why I took this 130 trade. So right at 130 macro, which is the open of PM, we got first presented fair value gap. We tapped into first presented fair value gap after creating an inversion of this fair value gap. Honestly, you could have taken the inversion right away, but honestly, I just didn't like the entry. I wanted to see how I just entered here, and I wanted us to respect this fair value gap and then boost up. Um, let's see. Yeah, so my entry was inside this fair value gap, stops below this body, and then targeting right there, lunch highs. And then that was a 2.45 trade, making me making me 75 ticks, so about $80, $180. But then as you guys know, I didn't activate my copy trader, so I had to look for shorts because of the fact that this sweep at 130 was an SMT here, and I was like, we edged the 4 hour fair value gap 3 times or 2 times, creating an S&T right at the highs, and it just tells me that we want to go short because of the fact that when we have like multiple drives at a target and we still aren't, we want to take out some sort of sell side first before we come back and take out those smooth highs. So then after that, I waited for like the 150 macro, and during that macro, like right before it, we created another SMT here. So we swept up these highs here, which was also within that 5 minute rejection block. So 5 minute rejection block tap, 1 minute SMT, 1 minute inversion fair value gap. That was my entry, and then I just targeted some smooth lows being here. And honestly, you could have. I also marked down this low resistance liquidity right here, and I'll mark that, and I can show you guys that that's kind of what I marked down, what I wanted to target, but I only needed $150, and that's so. As you guys can see, that was my first trade. Low resistance liquidity that I marked down. We had an SMT initially, but then after that, SMT up above the 4 hour fair value gap on ES. That's when I was like, okay, we can probably just target those for PM. So then there was my trade for that. But yeah, honestly, very clean. As you can see, we just dumped straight down for the day right after that SMT. But I think I might my position probably would have got stopped break even because after we got that institution order full entry drill and swept it out one more time, I probably would have just gone break even. But yeah, honestly, super clean for the day. Not no trading is gonna be done on Monday because of the bank holiday. And then for Tuesday, I will be back onto the charts, and hopefully we can get another payout next week because we after today we only need two more winning days of $150 before I can withdraw another $1,000 from both of my accounts. But yeah, I'll see you guys again on Tuesday. Hope everyone had a good trading week. Peace.